Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a random normal character run for win number 2 and episode number 326. Your question for today is going to be, put your answer in the comments down below, a trick question. Because there is no question on the video yet, I want to give some quick updates regarding the channel first, and then as we go through our run here, I will ask you a question later on. But seed starting off here is going to be ZJ2H XHFK. So, not wasting any time, obviously sacrifice room is huge, but I want to give some very small updates regarding just some very minor things, nothing to be concerned about if you're a big fan of Isaac or whatever. Wow, that I thought it was stairway, but like the poor stairway for a minute. It kind of put me through a loop right there. Oh, ooh, Job's family off the bat. You cannot stop me there. I'll go risky. You know what, dude? It paid out in my book. So, number one thing. I have started another new channel. I know. You could be saying to yourself, how many channels does one man need? Well, when I was a young boy, my father told me two things. The first thing was, son, you're a beta cuck. The second thing was, no one man can have too many channels. But in all seriousness, I wanted a place to post stream clips because I feel like the clips that I do get on stream are decently entertaining, and when it isn't an Isaac stream, I don't want to put it on the Isaac channel because that makes no sense for exposure. And I don't want to put any shorts or any clips on the main channel because that's reserved for higher effort stuff. And I kind of base what I do on YouTube based off of what other popular creators in my kind of niche are doing. And what I see a lot of streamer, YouTuber, challenge people doing is making a channel dedicated to just their clips so they can put their shorts on there and stuff. Because if you do remember, I used to put almost every single day religiously one YouTube short featuring a really cool moment from one of the Isaac runs on this channel. And they did really well. They did fantastic, but I got really annoyed at having to edit because editing a TikTok / YouTube short type thing, it's frustrating, man. It really is, because you have to switch your entire sequence to be vertical and then make 2 copies of your video, enlarge the bottom copy. It's a whole process, and it's not like it's the hardest thing in the world, but I got bored of doing it. Plus, I'm not so much concerned about my TikTok growth, obviously, as I am about my YouTube growth. And the YouTube Shorts algorithm doesn't necessarily have a big effect on your channel unless you are just a Shorts exclusive channel. We're going to pair throw this because we have a pair throw and we're in a secret room. Oh my god. Oh my god. The BD1P luck is back, boys. Here we go, an R-key run. Maybe I'll just split this video into 2 parts. I don't know, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster here then, because we have a great start, and nothing can hold me down now. That would be a YouTube short right there, by the way. But the YouTube Shorts algorithm does not benefit your channel unless you are a Shorts or Clip exclusive channel, really. And it kind of bums me out. So I know I've been very metagamey about talking about YouTube recently and how analytics work, but this is my last kind of tangent to go off of there. Think of... Oh, actually, I have a funny idea. I have a really funny idea that you guys are not going to find very funny, but I will find very funny because I'm a very funny guy. Oh, that helps out way too much. Go back here. So, to give a kind of get out of here, please, informational process here. The way that the YouTube Shorts and YouTube videos have their own different algorithms, and the number one thing YouTube looks at for both is your retention. Now, what the hell is this first floor, man? What is this luck? And we get an Aries. I can take an Aries right now. That's really good as Maggie, actually. And the number one thing YouTube loves is retention. People watching your video for the maximum amount of time. Now, because YouTube won't ever put a short in a regular YouTube video's algorithm, the shorts stay within the shorts algorithm. That should be pretty... this is the worst room of all time. I was gonna R-key right away. that was my plan, by the way. So I don't want to use an R-key all the way through. We had a recent, very long R-key run. I'm good not having a super long R-key run. But that means that in short, like in shorts, haha, if I post a YouTube short onto the shorts algorithm and you watch that video for the whole 15 seconds, it's gonna do well in the shorts algorithm, right? It's gonna do average actually, because most YouTube shorts have a watch time of about 98 to 105%, meaning that people restart the video to watch it back over again. So a video getting watched all the way through in the shorts algorithm is not going to make an impact on any of your main channel videos. It might bring new people to subscribe to you if they see it, but a lot of my shorts weren't leaving my sub area anyways, or like my known area, so it wasn't really worth it. And if I post a 20-minute video and you normally watch all my shorts all the way through, you're probably not going to watch a 20-minute video. You're not going to be as likely to watch a 20-minute video all the way through as opposed, oh my god, forget me now. We're going to have like a bunch of first floors. I thought I was stuck in here for a minute. I was like, what? It's just how the human brain works. You'd rather watch like 6 seconds than 20 minutes. So it really isn't worth the effort putting in if it's not going to benefit my main channel stuff. However, if I post what would be a YouTube short, great, as a like a regular clip, like not in the YouTube shorts ratio, so it's not going to be in the shorts algorithm, if you watch that video, though that 15 seconds, it is going to do way better because it's going to be in the regular video algorithm, and it's going to have a higher watch time percentage in the regular video algorithm. So it makes more sense that way. And it is not only just like less work, it has a higher benefit on me as a creator and my kind of image out in the world, right? And it just overall is way better. So that's my reasoning behind that. I'm going to go for a bomb for 3 cents. There was a half price thing there, so you know what? I'm going to walk in here. We have nothing to roll, so I'm going to actually touch these. That's what I wanted to see. Because we now can bomb this open and maybe even get a red room and do 3 floor 1s. Ooh, where's it going to be, though? You can't be there. I'm going to guess you're straight up. There we go. This is going to be the greatest floor 1 of all time. Fuck it, dude. I mean, we're already here. Just take the Isaac's Heart and go in stride. Was that the last thing? I thought I wanted to bomb one more thing, but I could be wrong. You know what? Just forget me now right away. But that's kind of how the algorithm's working for YouTube Shorts and stuff like that, which is why I think posting it as a full clip on its own separate channel that's dedicated to, once again, like variety clips and stream stuff, if one of those goes viral, it could be, you know, game-changing. So that's my... pop the small one first. And that's why you pop the small ones first. That's kind of my logic behind that. If you are one of those people who doesn't usually watch the streak all the way through, and you usually only watch the shorts, we'll do this. Ooh, and there were no tinted rocks to be seen. All right, then that channel is for you. It's called BD1P Clips. It's linked in my channels now, on my LinkedIn as well. Or not my LinkedIn. I always call it LinkedIn. What's that thing called? Linktree? It's in my Linktree too. So if you want to subscribe to that, go for it. If you're also one of those viewers who wants to watch streams but can't watch streams, then that channel is also for you. You can catch the highlights of those over there. But that was kind of my number 1 announcement there. Number 2 is I put out a new main channel video with Lego Indiana Jones Minimum Studs. Go watch that if you want to. I was up till midnight the last 2 nights editing that because I am going on vacation, which leads me to our question of the day, still on floor 1 by the way, which is, what was the last vacation you took? Because I am so excited to go on vacation. I have been working my ass off the last 3 days. I have recorded 2 highly edited main channel videos. I've streamed for 12 hours, and I've recorded 6 Isaac videos in the last 4 days. That's a lot. That's a lot. And it's all in preparation for being away for a week where I can just relax. Most of you know I haven't had an actual vacation. I took off 1 day in around Christmas, but I still had videos going out on that day. Oh, I didn't mean to give you that, but here we are today. Oh, you dropped me something. That's nice. I'm gonna actually... just, yeah, that was probably for the best right there. I could have bombed the bomb beggar and gotten more bombs on the ground, but I'm comfortable. We'll just go fight the boss once again. We have gone through like 3 different first floor bosses already. Oh, we can hug him because we have Silver Bar Creatine Powders. Great. Plus Ares, plus Isaac's Heart. We're going to be dealing some massive damage this run, boys. But I haven't had a vacation in a long, long time. And I'm really excited to be going on one to visit my hometown friends back in my hometown, obviously, who I haven't seen since I moved out about a little over a year ago at this point. So it really is going to be nice to see them again and hang out and get some, because like the thing with being in a city right now is that there's no like, you can't go out to a home-styled restaurant and get like home-styled food. It's all like a chain or some big, oh, I don't mean, I have this stupid trinket, or some big like corporate bar or some shit, right? There's nothing home-styled, that was a bad bomb. There's nothing home-styled here. And what I really missed about Wisconsin was, because my town was so small, you had like so many random diners you could go to. Ooh, I'll take that, and I'll roll this again. It was just nice to be able to go. It's always unique everywhere there, and I can't say the same. Excuse me, about Fort Worth. My voice is still gone. So I'm excited to get some food that I've done when I was a kid, some old classics. I'm excited to see my friends, obviously. I might be live on my friend's Twitch channel when I'm there, if you guys want to come catch that. Twitch.tv/merm_ from the 4-player file, of course. It's going to be a good time. The other like big reason I'm very excited is that because I started doing my like main channel videos so often, along with the streak and streaming, my voice has not really fully recovered from that process yet. And I'm gonna have a break where I can finally like recuperate my voice and have it be of a better quality once again when I come back for, I guess there's going to be like 3 or 4 days in the future of this streak for you guys, and I'm excited to have that happen. So it's going to overall be a great trip. I get to see my dog I haven't seen in like 2 years, because I was in Chicago last year instead of being at home, so that's also pretty nice. We are crushing this run, by the way. Like, how can you even look at a run like this? Yes, that is really, really good. Isaac's Heart getting buffed like that is pretty nice. Great run. Can't complain at all. I might vlog the trip. If you guys want to see me vlog it, I could vlog certain parts of it. I am also getting a tattoo when I'm there that you guys in the charity stream voted upon. It's going to be a channel-themed one. I'm not going to spoil it just yet. It's a very simple one, because I don't want to spend more than like 50 bucks on a YouTube tattoo, but it's a pretty simple one. It's very nice, though. I'm going to get a Phoebe Bridgers tattoo as well. I'm probably going to get a haircut, because this shit is uneven and very long, and the split ends are very itchy. So I got a lot of, I'm excited, man. It's going to be a good trip for me. And then when I come back, it's back to the old grind here. But it's been a really stressful couple of days. I've been up the last 2 days until about 12 to 1 a.m. Just finishing up editing 2 main channel videos and streaks and stuff like that. So it'll just overall be nice to have that, you know, over with. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh boy. This run cannot get, hello, any better, could it? Oh my god. What is happening right now? I told like the game, I prayed to God last night, and I was like, God, give me a couple of easy Isaac runs tomorrow so I can record a bunch in bulk, and let me live this out like in peace. And he said, I got you, dog. And now we're here. Oh, Duffy told me these, if you bomb them twice, they function again. No. Duffy's a liar and a fiend. Okay, that's fine though. That guy's got a worm in his head. He's just like me for real. But I'm really concerned about only a couple of things. Number one is being away from my computer in case an upload goes wrong or anything like that. That could be a bit like stressful. And the big thing though is being away from my cats, because my cats are not friends yet. They're actually enemies. They were almost got into a fight yesterday, a physical altercation, where they were hissing at each other. Like, they were very good. Like, his Beauty's sleeping right now, like a little angel over there. Hold on, guys. It's her. Beauty's sleeping over there. And yesterday, Zim escaped from our bedroom when Desi had a friend over. And instead of putting her back in there, I was like, why don't we have him like interact a little bit and just hang around? And Zimmy was kind of like sprinting around. Like she never leaves the room because of course Beauty is out here. So she was exploring the new area. That's insane. And Beauty was just kind of watching. We gave Beauty some catnip to kind of calm her down, and she was just rolling around in her cat weed. And then at one point, Zimmy hits this kind of like green ball we have for them to play with over towards Beauty. And I thought Beauty was going to hiss at her. Yeah. It saves us money, technically. I thought Beauty was going to hiss at her because she was very, very close. And every single other time they've been so close to each other, it's been hissing. But we just kind of like looked at each other for a minute, and I sensed a little bit of tension, so I kicked the ball a little bit further away, and the tension broke. But then about 5 minutes later, Zimmy like runs over to Beauty and does that thing where cats kind of like kick up their back a little bit to kind of show dominance, and they started hissing, and Beauty kind of like, it's really good. I know we're going to lose damage here. However, we're going to get some Doll's Tainted Head bonuses from this, which is very, very nice. Okay. We have a lot of ways to avoid contact damage right now. That's a good boy. We're not conjoined just yet, though. And then they started hissing, and Beauty like leaned her head forward, which I'm pretty sure is a sign of like wanting to attack or some shit. So I was kind of like, I said, hey, stop. And then Beauty got scared of me and ran under the couch. Well, not scared of me, but just kind of like scared of authority, as I'm sure we all are, and escaped underneath the couch. So crisis, to some degree, averted there, I guess. But it was a little bit scary. It was a little bit scary. But I like, they were so good for so long because they were almost playing together. Like they were both playing separately. It was like, what is that called? Co-playing or individual play in CD. They call it individual play. It's when two kids, to get adjusted to each other like children, you put them in the same room and have them play separately until they then choose to interact with each other. It's a way to help kids who have social issues bond a bit better. I'm telling you, man, I could go into hours and hours of talk about psychology and CD, but I won't because that's not my expertise field. The funny thing about like children's psychology is that it changes so much. Like different terminologies and research changes so much that like if you're not up to date with the research like every year, your whole thought process will most likely be all turned around by the end of it. But if YouTube like ever stops paying the bills for me, I might go into some kind of like child development field if it ever permits it, because I do kind of miss that stuff. I think it's really interesting to see like the ways that you can, I don't want to use the word manipulate, but you know what I mean, like manipulate a kid into behaving better or being better in certain situations. It's all very like, the studies are very like good. A lot of the philosophers who study this stuff, while kind of end up being weird dudes, they put forward some very interesting ideas. Yeah, sure, it's gonna give us a little bit of extra just stuff here. Take this, please, thank you. They always put forward some very unique ideas that I always tend to just kind of ponder for a bit. Because the one thing we all have in common, I'm guessing most of us at least, if we're not Benjamin Button, is that we were all kids at one point. And the most fun for me is not like enacting these behavioral manipulations, but it's thinking back and being like, did somebody ever do these to me? Like, did my daycare sitter or my elementary school teachers ever use these tactics against me? And the answer is almost always yes. Like, individual play, I think, is one of the more important ones for social development, because it allows kids to realize that other kids enjoy what they do too, and that kind of behavior mimicking can go over really, really well. So it's cool to look back at that stuff and kind of realize, like, man, he just like me for real. Can you die? Do we do so much damage? This guy's usually a pretty tanky boss. As it stands right now, kind of a pushover. No deal. That's really good though for us, and I think we can also just keep moving on down. We're making some really good time despite doing floor 1 3 times over. So we are probably going to end up going to Beast on today's run, because we barely ever go to Beast anymore, and I wanted to post a stream VOD as one of the streaks today. when me and Myrn went to Beast for the first time together, but I didn't record the run. I had to get it off of Twitch, and we can do that. And because of that, like, the quality of the audio is not that great, and when we're recording over Discord, it kind of makes it a little bit hard to use that audio, so I had to scrap that video idea. However, now that we have the Fool card, I believe I know where this is. Speaking of believing in things, I should have believed in a better cause, I guess. Take this. We can probably beat Beast on today's run. Am I gonna take Tammy's head? I'm actually gonna keep IV Bag because the more money we have, the more damage we have, and we have a bunch of multipliers through creatine powder and I believe one other item. Yeah, the purple eye thing. So this will give us like 0.6 per coin, which could add up to, we're only about halfway there, or like a little less than halfway there right now. So if we play our cards right, we're not gonna need Tammy's head anyways, making the money gathering. Oh, I guess it doesn't affect it at all, huh? I might just be an idiot because we only got 0.5 from that one. I guess either way, it's still more damage, and damage I think is a bit more impactful right now than one potentially useless burst shot. Now this, I need to play my cards a bit better. You can't, are you a secret room? That'd be crazy if you were. No, you're not. It's not below the shop. My brain. Okay, my brain was wrong there, but I had like a weird feeling in my chest for that to work there. It did not happen though. So grab your Fool card, walk into here, take the black card. You're guaranteed to get a devil deal right now. We cannot take our restock machine into this room if we want to leave it though, because we can make boss rush too. Look at that. We want to keep the Fool card for boss rush and for our obviously a beast path here. These are free. You can only take one though, but flight is obviously the better option there, plus the spectral tears. You can bomb this motherfucker as well. Thank you. Okay. Not really what I had in mind there. Strawberry milk. It's always fun to have. It makes your tier rate and your damage a lot better. It's like the reverse Neptunus pretty much is the way I look at this item right here. So go and grab this, and then I think you're cool. To simply just, well, I guess you check this out first. It could be an item in here for your restock machine. We're not so lucky. We were not so lucky about that. I think you're cool to just, that's the wrong room, taking damage right there. We did not take damage right there. Interesting. Where is our start? Is our room up here we started in? I think it's up here. Yes, okay. Now we're free to simply just move on down. We don't go to Beast too often here. I know you guys like when I go to Beast, so I guess we'll give it a shot today, huh? Alright, BBF from the item room is really not that great, and this shop isn't super good either. I will upgrade. I'll spend some money here because we have the money to spend, quite frankly, and we can get money back fairly easily. Having some blue level familiars is very, very nice. And we can do like this and pick up this. And because of old bandage as well, every heart could become more hearts and more hearts, etc., making them even more useful. I am going to still try and find the red room on this floor. It would be a fantastic place to use our reverse judgment card in because we have no more devil deals or angel deals potentially on the rest of our run here. So do a full clear, I would say, then come back around and look for the most likely place for, oh, we have another chance also maybe here. Yeah, there we go. So go around bedroom, and try to find the most likely place. I think it's going to be right here. And because we have two chances, oh, the room's already done. Great. I'm gonna pop it. It's a Krampus fight. Is this a devil? No, it's a mini boss room, it says. I'll keep this open for the restock maybe, but I can't say I'm super thrilled to see a Krampus fight in a random room like that. Is he normally a mini boss on this floor? Oh, this could be huge as well for us. This could mean very good things. Pop this, obviously. You get HP back from old bandage if we're lucky here. There's one. That's good at least. No extra. Wow, that was kind of a really bad pop. Another sewing machine in this room, by the way. And we have Navi and Foiled Empress. I guess we'll take you. Like, I'd rather roll Lump of Coal anyways, and like crawl. They're annoying to navigate these crawl spaces, so whatever. Can we upgrade anything else here? No, we cannot. We're at full for everything. Where could the red room be then? Now I'm kind of put through a loop right now, man. Where could this... Oh, you're dropping money too. Interesting. Where could this room be? Oh, we have Isaac's Heart. That's why we're not taking damage upon leaving curse rooms and mimic chests and a lot of them. That makes a lot more sense. Don't open that yet. If you're gonna do that, make sure you have your other card on you. I'm not sure. It's kind of a tough floor to find one of these rooms on, huh? Because that above the cursed room right there was like my one guess. Everything else is like a little bit too finicky. Because it could be above. Well, we could put the red room above. Here's a good play. If it's not here, we still get access to another room. It was not here. You're going to want to come back into that room, though, and that's what I was looking for all along, is even if we're wrong, we get an extra item in here. And I guarantee you at least one of these double red chests or regular red chests could give me access to a devil deal here with that restock machine, making me a pretty happy camper. So once you're done, we get Trinity Shield, nice. We can go out here, grab the card from all the way down here, go to your red room up here, and grab Lump of Coal. Don't forget about this. Then you go all the way in here, and you pray for a devil deal. Okay, none of those gave me one. I only have one last hope. Where was the other red chest? None of you gave me one. I guess we're holding on to it then as we enter into our ascension, going straight to our beast fight. All right, we're on the last ascension floor of the run. I've really had no place to use this judgment card. I'll probably just use it on the mom like chest on the next floor. The only like way I see it becoming extra useful is if we're able to use it. If we get red key from the mom's chest, then we can open up and get inner child and reroll inner child. Because I believe that room might be secret room pool. I might be just completely wrong there. I honestly, I have no idea. But that's the only way I see the card becoming like extra useful. Now, we could roll into like Polyphemus or Mom's Knife or any kind of item room item. That's actually you just take that outright. Oh, also get a heal off here. You're gonna get full bone heart containers and blue hearts, having a good HP, fighting the dogma fight, the good fight, of course. And then anything worth it in here. Oh, nothing we can upgrade. Okay, that's fine, honestly. I'd rather keep the money for our 26.76 damage anyways, and we can roll this. Oh, it is gonna be, we could get red key. I guess. I had no idea the pool in here was like had its own area. I thought it was just, it gives you a mom item and the pool from that, like a regular chest, how those work. We rolled into Mom's bra again somehow, which is just hilarious. I guess you just do this, and you're gonna freak up Dogma here. I don't see a universe in which we lose this run. I mean, we do have 25 damage, but there's like an asterisk there. It's strawberry milk damage, meaning we have to like tap fire to keep the damage consistent, or we can let our laser just sit here. That was dumb. And do damage for us. Like this. And it does quite a lot. This is like, you can like put down the controller during this run, and you'll kill things. That's the point in which we're at. That was dumb damage to demonstrate. Get the coins. But the laser is probably one of our better bets to deal damage. Again, I could be wrong there, but it's time for BD1 Beast, or Beast D1P. I don't have like a name for the mod yet, but I'm gonna say like, I like Beast D1P because it's like the B, it means beast in my name, so that's a bit better. Oh, you're gonna like mega target that man, aren't you? Because he's like super upgraded and blue and colorful. Yeah. That man, he's still doing the June Pride Month thing down there. I guess he's like only blue right now. So he's more like The Year Without a Santa Claus Girl. Yeah, I'll have a blue Christmas without you. That song. That's a banger movie, by the way. I gotta talk about Christmas movies next episode because I got some really I think some pretty cold takes that would make everybody happy in that regard, which is always a good thing to have. Wait, we can just look at how fast we kill this man. All right. What a good run. It really has been. Is War gonna hit me here? He charges very far forward. We're cool. That's gonna hit me though. Well, you know, we got a hard back, so we kind of broke even. But dude, honestly, Christmas movies, the ones that aren't like Hallmark ones, they're good. Like they're top tier. They always have very unique art styles and shit like that. If you want to hear more about them, I guess watch in 2 days from now when it's not gonna be a stream VOD for an episode. So I'm not recording, you know, like 20 Isaac runs ahead of time. We're fine. Don't panic. You're fine. And now you can panic a little bit if you want. Dude, just run in. Maybe not that hard. And now it's time for Beast. Yeah, we had no issue, please, with this run at all. Like, I'm gonna try to like hold into Beast to keep my Isaac's heart away. Like this. This is perfect. The only issue is we're gonna hit the pillars here. Oh, I forgot how bad Isaac's heart is on this fight. I gotta be careful. I got a game. For some reason, it didn't pop the push away thing. It didn't do it there either. Hello? Never take Isaac's heart the Beast ever. If you enjoyed the run and my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, I've been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.